shit back. Real nigga. Going on big. Yeah. I mean, you can't even come back from it. Cause this shit old, cuz.
Put this shit on the game, man.
Ow, hell! So give you that same energy. I got you.
I want the same energy you just had, bro. Talking all this shit. Okay. Nigga gotta play you for real, man.
Are you part-time for them? I feel you.
I was a little rusty. I was like, you not even rest. I'm gone. Easy, man. Hell no. I got it wrong.
Madness.
I'm getting close. Madness. I gotta win.
Madness ain't gonna shine.
Everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. With that, let's head on up to Foxborough. Standing by on the call at Gillette Stadium, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they
live. It make it real. Yeah, it's about to get real.
Beat the price down. Don't kick it, tell you, don't kick it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. Leading this unit will be the big arm man out of Texas Tech. 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's
I believe that's what they call knocking his dick in the dirt.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. The 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 43 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Could not have scripted it any better. And many offenses do script their opening possession on offense. They followed that one perfectly. Took the ball right downfield and scored, giving energy not just to the offensive unit, but to their team.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown,
you gonna do? You get a re-kick? Hurt his ass early.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Look at him. I already got 3
They'll run for the first time now with James White. Chris Jones on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Oh, a scrap for the football.
That nigga's cloudy.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it seems almost effortless.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there.
You want all the smoke.
45 yards.
How long it took you, Curry? It took me like shit.
And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting
I
mustard
did
on my
in 2
hot
minutes.
dog and all of a
Never
sudden
missed
he's in
it
the end
yet.
zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention for this quick strike offense.
I thought you weren't going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. Extra point right down the middle. And we're tied at 7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a New England
3 plays.
All right, let's go.
3 plays.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return.
I'm gonna get a kicker there. I'm gonna get one of them.
32-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. First carry now. This is Williams. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Dante Hightower on the stop. From just shy of midfield, Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Oh, so you made a reason hours for that.
This opening quarter, and the Chiefs have
Yeah, I had a feeling like if I did the try, like you can
still
keep
first
it
quarter,
on.
2 receiving touchdowns.
Get it with it.
How they
With
gonna
the
slow them
sneak.
down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2.
Take your little ass out.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
20.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. And a glance now at the Chiefs' defense.
Tyrann Mathieu has a cornerback's build with safety skills. The Honey Badger knows where the football is.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And they get him down
This
before he
nigga
takes it
telling you.
across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this
Oh,
guy's
you know
sent it
the
to
rush
him,
and everything.
run through all types of tackles and put the defense.
When I be knowing you gonna run, you run the way I know you gonna run, and I still fuck.
This is White. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain. No.
One quarter, 14-7 our score.
Here we go.
On second down now, it's White. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They fake the give. Newton. He's going to fire one deep.
I got off the nigga, man. I got off the man.
A big play there.
Dang.
Just 2 touchdowns here so far. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I was on, bro.
Medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
It's really not a surprise to me.
I was literally on him, man, bro.
It's really not a surprise to me.
What offenses like to do is still
Okay.
respect it and throw out.
I gotta come downfield
In
and
this
score.
case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
This one tied at
This
14
nigga
now as he sends this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. But it'll be second down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I do know what coming for. It's not going to run on your ass.
6 yards. As his guys are able to...
You want to run it? I'll throw them on.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regaining the lead after we had seen a touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Off play action. Newton. Oh,
Get that down.
He had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Got rid of him, motherfucker.
Not a set.
These two offenses have been up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. He's got the hook up to Lee. Not before they work it across midfield. Not off into fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
That nigga holding.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for
that nigga holding.
A big play there. 47 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together. Bunch them up.
What's up, yeah, baby?
You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return is positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I'm gonna do
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very
trying to get around that corner. I got around the first stop. I tried to get around that corner.
There on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
From the 30-yard second.
That nigga gone.
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop any defensively. Third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is
he was scared.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Completes it to Lee. Patriots. 4 touchdown passes down for Cam Newton as his guys have now moved out in front.
I think I want to come back on you.
For one and kick the extra point.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Still got some more juice in it.
And now here comes Kansas City. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And Williams is up past the 35-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
From the 36, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah, why not?
A reminder coming up Here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got the first down here inside the 30 and all the way down to the 25-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And is it 100?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. Broken tackle.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to let this go deep for Lee, and that'll wind up incomplete. This man room to run under it, but it's second down.
And I'm losing, but I ain't losing it down, man.
In this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
To throw again on second down, Newton. And he comes back with the now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
I want that nigga from
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Got his man, that's Harry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? But Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand.
And he'll take it. Zone for a Patriot touchdown. Marquise Lee with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Yeah, y'all finished y'all food.
And how does he rally the troops, so to speak? He's played well.
They're
down big on the score. How does he get his guys going?
Yeah.
To make sure they understand it's not a me game, it's a team game. Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to make some plays in order to give them a little bit of a spark and rally the team.
We'll see if they can indeed rally down big on the scoreboard right now. Trying to shake off the interception from the last time. He'll look to throw. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. That is caught inside the 5. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Try to pound it in here with Michel. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Newton. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So we've reached halftime in it. And okay, so now for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead.
Ah, come on.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Play action. It's Newton. Oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. The end result, 21 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
They'll run on first down. White. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, 31 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they pull the rest of the game.
AT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Defense.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want.
It's going down, Oh, You ready to go?
Yes. These things worked well for us, but sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
That's over it, he ain't coming back.
That's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Then the button on this one I throw to get trigger don't work. Oh my.
Trigger don't
Intended receiver. Second down.
I'm still gonna get this W.
To the line on 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 22 yards there, a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You gonna come back?
9-yard touchdown.
Come back here.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Well, yes, that's his third touchdown.
Okay, I'm just gonna come back. You still gonna take the L.
Scoreboard.
Fuck that move.
So safe to say that without
I missed him.
my goodness, yikes, they are
I got a
in
whole
major trouble.
another
He's
quarter
doing
in
his
this
best
quarter
to
to
try
go.
keep them in the game.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone.
No, yeah. I've been wanting to hit this little ass running at the head on so bad, bro.
I got you now, cuz.
Players spotlighted and focuses in here. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
On 2nd down, it's White. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now White. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down now, it's White. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. 20. On 3rd down, White. And he's
This
got
nigga
the
got
first
pushed
down
forward.
yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Newton. Throw left side complete. That's Lee. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
I could have got the sack.
Wow. Catch. Is that play good for 30?
I could have got the sack, bro. I failed to
Snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, White, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. To throw is Newton. He's to the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown.
every time they were trying to get the
A 22-yard touchdown ground. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And an alley to run. And now nothing but green ahead of him.
I knew I was going to get one eventually.
Kansas City touchdown.
I only get them motherfucker when I'm down.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
You've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
They'll run on first down. It's White. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that.
I can actually move. I can run now. Good. That was you looking at. You look for my throw.
Yeah, nigga, fine. Every time you be throwing, you get that look at throws, then you get that look. You definitely get that look at run.
Continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Going on the ground. It's White.
I can run now. I'm getting slants and all that. Yeah.
You also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're
seeing him be stopping so short that flopping with his sticks.
To leave too much time on
He break out too fast though.
But I was gonna run
He breaking off on him too fast.
This shit one more time.
See, you look for a running play. Another time, right?
You running.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. To the end zone, but it's in.
I know you gonna do that little throw and then you put a run and next play. I don't know you.
He's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Stop short, man.
Probably should have been picked, Tom.
Only 3 yards there on the completion.
Yeah, get that run play going, silly. That's the only way you can stop me today.
Here's that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one as a receiver has got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field.
And he is.
That's the only way you stop me today.
Back at the 11-yard line. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one's to keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Yes, in this section.
This one
Woo!
badly. It's no good.
You ain't gonna back
And the score will stay right where it is.
I'm up.
You on about 14, my guy.
Charles, you got a sliver of hope on
Man, you gotta start 2 touchdowns.
And you know I can do it.
I know me.
It would have been curtains at that point. But now they get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one
Dang, he hit that nigga. gave it.
Too much
Okay.
contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
See how that open field? You thought I was just gonna run all in, everybody all in.
That will allow them to disrupt the play.
And bring him out the corner.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Yeah, when I come out the corner, who gonna run?
He's got his man on the comebacker.
Nobody's gonna be able to run. You ain't gonna be able to run. Yeah, you thought you been getting away. I see you.
Over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine.
Watch how I come out the corner.
A 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They'll try and run for it. They'll have a first down past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. And, he took that in one.
I hit the quarterback.
What a grab.
It's a neutral receiver, downfield.
So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Mahomes now to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is a season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws. Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Newton's going to throw it. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
That nigga missile too.
Zone for a Patriot touchdown.
I saw you coming in for the run. Flash.
And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to, because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
This how you feel about it?
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But that's the virtual guys on
They need something to
have to
face
face each other after this one.
In that case,
big ass white one.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Man, then I was trying to do a combo.
This is taking about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
What is that good? What is that good? What is that good? What is that good?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother?
You should have thrown it out. Man.
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really was. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Got him. Got him. Watch it.
One final try from Mahomes.
Yeah, he can't get out.
And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is going. As time has run out on this ball game.
That nigga, man, I lost twice.
Offensive experience.
Yeah, man. You saw love.
Defensive guys. Hey, you put those bets up every week. We'll just keep winning.
Don't make the bread.